What's up, gang? Welcome to week 3 of my hybrid half marathon training. I can't believe we're already on to week 3. The past 2 weeks have flown by already, and training has been feeling good. We're slowly upping our long runs each week. So last week our long run was 5 miles, which was a PR for me in terms of distance because I've only ever gotten up to like 4 miles. So that one was a doozy, but we did it. And this week we got another 5 mile easy run, and then at the end of the week we got a 6 mile long run. So we're bumping things up, keeping things going. In terms of today, we had a solid day at work, nothing too crazy. A light clinic for me. We're at the gym now. We got a good full body workout. I got the rest of my Element electrolytes, and then I had a Go macro bar just for some extra carbs and to fuel up before this workout. So ready to go. Dude, I always take that.
Side chest.
That's hard.
So yeah, it's a lot. So let's get
That was shaking.
I hit my side chest on this side, right? So
Yeah. Say the hill that we live on has killer sunsets. Take it for granted, for real. But we just got back from the gym. We had a solid full body workout. I will say I noticed that my strength has kind of decreased a little bit. It may be because of my lack of sleep or poor sleep quality past couple nights. I really need to start prioritizing that better, but otherwise it was a good session. And then, as you may have saw, my good buddy Justin, who works at the gym that I work out at, I've known him since college. He helped me with some posing. He's a pro natural bodybuilder, so it's always good to get some tips from the guys that do it the best. And he's killing it right now. He's getting ready for a show coming up. He's in the middle of deep into prep right now, so I appreciate his advice. It's always good to have an open mind no matter what field and no matter what you're doing in life, because there's always someone better than you or someone who knows tips that you may not have ever even thought of. So that was good. It was fun. And then we're home now. We're gonna get some fuel in and get ready for bed, so nothing crazy tonight. Having my carbohydrate electrolyte mix about a half hour before I head off to my run and leave work. We got 5 miles today. This is the lemon flavor. Let's see how it is. It smells good. Very subtle lemon flavor, but it's refreshing. I like it. Happy Tuesday, gang. It is our first run of the week. We got a scheduled easy 5 miles today, which is crazy because our long run on Friday last week was 5 miles, so moving up in the world. But we're almost a mile into this run. Feeling pretty good. Legs are a little fatigued because of the workout yesterday, but we're gonna do it regardless, so it doesn't matter. Kira and my family are actually gonna grab a bite to eat for dinner at one of our favorite local restaurants in the old stomping grounds after this run, so I'm in a little bit of a rush, but don't want to rush the easy run too much, so gonna take it as it comes. But running by the old elementary school never gets old. I'm a real sentimental MFer, so it's always crazy to see how far we've come in this game of life. So the reason I'm in my hometown running today on a work night is because, one, I want to start prioritizing visiting my family more now that I don't live at home with my parents, and I'm going to be starting school in a couple months, and I'm going to be moving, blah blah blah, running around. I want to prioritize this time to visit them while I can, and it's only 20 minutes away from my job, and I'm more comfortable running around these streets because I've grown up biking, playing manhunt, running around these streets my whole childhood, so I don't need to map it out or anything beforehand. I could just throw my shoes and vest, hat on, and just head out the door. So it's killing a bunch of birds with one stone, so it makes the most sense. So I'm gonna start prioritizing that for 1 or 2 of my runs for the rest of prep, and see how that goes. We're almost 3 miles in now. My right quad is starting to cramp up. I really don't know how you guys online, some of you do double sessions or run in the morning, lift in the afternoon. I don't know, I feel like my workout from last night is hindering my performance today, a whole 24 hours later. But what are you gonna do? I will say it is quite a gorgeous evening for a run tonight. I'm not looking forward to, as the months go on, colder and colder weather, and the sun is setting sooner and sooner, so that's a bummer, but what are you gonna do? Final stretch here, running by the old middle school now and bringing back so many memories. I truly think that was one of the best periods of my life, just being in middle school for those 3 years, making friends and making memories. But 0.2 miles left, almost home. Well, we made it home. 5 miles in about an hour, more or less. Felt good. Felt much stronger than my long run this past Friday. So that's progress. Gonna go hit the showers and then eat a good meal tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. So before I go on my temple run, I wanted to let you guys know I finally got some Squirrels nut butter, so we're gonna give it a try because we got the shorter shorts today, but gonna try just to go with the built-in liner and no compression shorts because it feels so much better. But finally got the Squirrels nut butter to prevent the chafing. So we got a 1 mile warm-up and then 3 intervals of 7 minutes at tempo pace. So I'll probably go around like between 11 and 10 minute per mile pace. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so we're into our easy 1 mile warm up. Not gonna lie, legs are sore and I'm really tired. I only got like 4.5 hours of sleep last night because we got home late after visiting my family, but it was worth it. Kind of a long day at work today. Boy, is the street loud. Kind of a long day at work today, but the miles don't log themselves. So approaching our first interval of a 7-minute tempo pace. Let's go. First lap in, friggin' dying. It's gonna be a tough one, but I think I put the workout in my watch wrong. It says I have 6 more laps, but in my template I only have 3 total laps. So all I know is I'm gonna do 3 total repeats of 7 minutes at tempo pace because I'm tired. Anyways, I will say the Squirrel's nut butter is doing its job. Definitely feeling the thighs rub, but hey, it's doing its job. And it's kind of crazy how the nut butter, it has like cocoa butter or something in it, and it smells like chocolate, so that's cool. We're deep into round 2 right now, and mentally all I can think about is giving up. I'm fucking tired, but that's not an option. Keep going. Round 2 is over, 1 more to go. I'm gonna have to really rush this workout today because of course I gotta leave in like 10 minutes to rush to get to my haircut appointment that's a half hour away. Who knows if we'll make it on time. Truth be told, I absolutely hate rushing workouts for a friggin' haircut, but what are you gonna do? I ended up with 3.37 miles in about 40 minutes. Not too bad. Definitely feel it. Checked off the box. Another speed workout completed. Just in time, I think, about to make it to our haircut appointment, get a new fade. We made it to the gym. We had a pretty decent day at work today. Had a few injections, which it's been a while since I've assisted with injections, but otherwise smooth. We got a decent full body session today. The legs felt fatigued yesterday during our run, but they seem to have recovered a bit today. We finally got an okay night's sleep last night, but I've really been slacking with my my recovery, so I really need to focus on that. But we're gonna head inside, get changed, and get going.
I remember the moment I got left behind. Faces fade to black as they move from the light. Am I even real? Even real? Everywhere I look, I'm starting to feel time is eating me alive, proud again alive. Who am I? Time is eating me My feet glued to the floor, I'm not moving anywhere. Locked inside of a crowd that couldn't care less. Everything was moving so fast. Everywhere I look, I'm starting to feel time is eating
Friday. We got a long run today. We've worked up to 6 miles this week. So, and like I said previously, every long run from last week on is gonna be a PR for me because I've only ever run like a little over 4 miles max prior to this prep. So we'll see how it goes. I had some overnight oats. I had a protein bar, both high carb, high protein. And then I had Tailwind, 2 scoops of that. So it was 200 calories. It was like 50 grams of carbs and 630 milligrams of sodium. So hopefully that fueled me up and prepared me for today's run. So we're only 0.7 of a mile into the run so far. And I don't think my knees are used to this increased mileage the past 3 weeks now. Trying to figure that out. I've also been really neglecting my sleep because I don't get home till late, and by the time I'm done with everything prepping for the next day, it's already after 10 and then I wake up at 5. So it adds up as the week goes on and my recovery gets worse and worse. And now by Friday, I'm just like running off fumes. So it's no bueno. That's something you should not be doing, but I need to work on it. We got a little under 5.5 to go. So time to stop yapping. We're about 3.25 miles in. For some reason, where I live, it's hills galore, and it's like the steepest hills I've ever seen in a neighborhood. So whenever I encounter one of those, I'll either deem it a grit to run up it or a rest period, or I'll just do a little speed walk up it. And the latter option is what I'm doing right now. Just gonna catch my breath. And I feel like this is more of like a mental game than it is a physical one. Me mentally, I'm not used to running this many miles and looking at my watch and seeing that I'm only about halfway there. It gets to you mentally, but your skill increases the more you do it. That's what fitness is all about. So we'll get there. Offward and onward. I just ran by this sweet grandmother walking her grandbaby. Said hi, and she goes, "He's out for a run like daddy does." One day when I have kids, I want them to know what work ethic is. And for me as a father to be known for still being active, running, going to the gym, and just not letting myself go. So that's goals. Got to keep this up. This street is all uphill, and it's the final half a mile home. All right, we made it 6 miles in about an hour and 16 minutes. We're gonna head into a nice long Labor Day weekend. So gonna spend the weekend doing some active recovery, maybe some fishing, hanging out with family, and getting some much needed recovery. Thanks for watching week 3 of my hybrid half marathon training. And until next time, keep plugging. See you next week.